I'm a full proof. Put the guy down! Put the... Drop it!
Hey, don't do anything stupid. Keep your hands up. Don't move.
Los Angeles, California. In the early hours of July 29, 2024, around 3:20 a.m., West Los Angeles Division officers responded to a burglary call on the 2600 block of South Halm Avenue. Upon arrival, they learned that 31-year-old Lavelle Adams had attempted to break into a home and then smashed a window to enter his elderly neighbor's residence, causing her to flee. Shortly after, the neighbor's house was set on fire.
Yeah, that. Go ahead and take another section. Back in the grab the waist. Bing, oh. Yeah. The flag. You guys got a couple of hiding in the closet here. Have sex. They're dressed. What was it? Closet. They're hiding in there having sex. Open the door.
Los Angeles Fire Department personnel arriving on scene also observed Adams inside. When officers attempted to take him into custody, Adams, armed with a knife, lunged toward them, prompting one officer to deploy 2 beanbag shotgun rounds. Adams then barricaded himself inside while remaining armed.
Hey, let me see your hands, man. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up.
I don't care. Stand up. I don't care. Stand up.
Hey, don't do anything stupid. Keep your hands up. Don't move. I got it. Bean back. Shots fired. Get bean back. Stand by. Bean back. Knife twice. Left hand. Hey, do not move. Do not move.
Metropolitan Division SWAT teams established containment around the residence. Adams exited through a side window covered with a blanket, ignoring repeated commands to show his hands and drop the blanket. Verbal warnings regarding the use of force were issued, but Adams did not comply.
Get on your knees, you're gonna get hit, and it's gonna hurt. If you don't want to get hurt, get on your knees. Get on your knees, get on the ground. If you don't drop that blanket, you're gonna get hit. If you move, it's gonna...
Instead, he raised a large butcher knife and charged the officers, triggering an officer-involved shooting alongside the deployment of a TASER. Adams was struck by gunfire, fell, and dropped the knife. Los Angeles Fire Department TEMS personnel assessed him immediately and confirmed he was deceased. No officers or civilians were injured during the incident.
If you move, it's gonna... I got a gun, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you.
San Antonio, Texas. On September 18, 2022, SAPD officers received a tip about a suspect wanted for store robberies and multiple warrants in the West Martin Street area. They located 29-year-old Alejandro Vitella riding a bicycle who matched the description.
Why would that matter, bro? You don't have no reason to pull me over. You're riding your bike the wrong way on the road. Oh, I just crossed the street, sir. Yeah, but you gotta follow. Where I gotta cross? Tell me where I gotta cross. There's somewhere you gotta cross. So I gotta go all the way to a corner. Alright, you're gonna ID or you're gonna go in handcuffs. It's up to you. Nah, we're not.
When an officer tried to detain Vitella, he resisted and claimed he had a gun while reaching toward his waistband. The officer fired multiple times, striking Vitella, who was pronounced dead at the scene. An investigation later confirmed Vitella had no weapon and was not the suspect sought in the burglaries.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. On March 21st, 2024, just after 7:30 a.m., police responded to a 911 call reporting a homicide inside a hotel room at the Holiday Inn Express on Southeast 17th Street.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. God! Stand by. Stand by. Push.
The suspect, 44-year-old Carl Kludinsky of Margate, claimed his wife was being sexually assaulted and threatened to kill anyone approaching his room. Body camera footage shows multiple Fort Lauderdale officers in tactical gear approaching the door with rifles and handguns drawn.
Hands up! Hands up! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! God! Stand by. Push.
As officers ordered, "Hands up! Let me see your hands." Kludinsky opened the door holding a cell phone in one hand and a firearm in the other. A gunfight ensued, with Kludinsky firing from inside the room while officers returned fire. During the exchange, Officer Jack DeCristofalo was struck and transported to a local hospital, later released in stable condition.
Pull back! Pop, second master. It's please, come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. Hands up! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! God!
SWAT officers entered the room and found Kludinsky deceased. No other individuals were present. Officer Pascal France sustained minor injuries unrelated to gunfire and was treated on the scene. The incident highlights the dangers officers face during high-risk, active shooter-type situations and remains under investigation.
Get up.
Allentown, Pennsylvania. Hector Medina Pena is suing city and police officials, claiming his civil rights were violated when officers used excessive force during his 2015 arrest, and that officials attempted to cover it up.
What's the location? Over.
On May 30th, 2015, Officer Joseph Iannetta allegedly kicked Medina Pena in the head while he was on the ground, after a car he was riding in was stopped following a reported armed robbery. Dashcam footage captured the incident. Medina Pena later pleaded guilty to the robbery and received a prison sentence of up to 10 years. The lawsuit states Medina Pena had complied with police commands, kneeling with his hands raised, yet Iannetta approached with his gun drawn and kicked him. Another officer restrained him with a knee to his back. Medina Pena suffered a fractured jaw, lost 3 teeth, and was hospitalized for 3 days. Paramedics confirmed severe injuries, and he may face lasting medical effects from the assault.
Hey, you're under arrest.
Vancouver, Washington.
Police
On May 14, 2025, Vancouver police located a man in the Meadow Homes neighborhood, wanted on multiple warrants. As officers approached, he fled across several lanes of traffic while carrying his aggressive dog. The dog snarled and lunged at officers during the encounter, and the suspect escalated matters by pulling a knife, appearing ready to stab the animal.
Sit down. Sit down. There you go. There we go.
Shoot my dog. It's not going until she dies today. This is what I do here with you.
Hey, don't. Hey, don't.
Don't hurt your dog.
I'll go taser you, go less lethal. Tase you if you don't put that down. Hands behind your back now. Code 3. Hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased again. Roll over, put your hands behind your back. AMR, we got a taser deployment. Hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back or you're gonna get tased.
An officer quickly used a taser, forcing the suspect to drop the weapon. He was then permitted to place his dog in a patrol car before being taken into custody. The man was booked on his warrants, as well as charges of resisting arrest, obstructing an officer, and animal cruelty. Animal control later took custody of the dog.
He's all right.
Stop! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the...
Baltimore, Maryland. On May 11, 2023, around 1:25 p.m., Baltimore police responded to the 2500 block of McHenry Street for reports of an individual displaying characteristics of being armed. Body cam footage shows Detective Cedric Ellaby initially sitting on a stoop with 17-year-old Mickey Franklin before Franklin walked away, prompting a foot pursuit. Police Commissioner Michael Harrison stated the officer was engaging with residents in Southwest Baltimore when the pursuit unfolded. As Franklin rounded a corner, officers repeatedly ordered him to drop his weapon. When he refused, Detective Ellaby fired multiple shots, striking Franklin once. Franklin was immediately transported to a hospital, where his condition has since been upgraded from critical to stable.
Stop! 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 Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the... Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Let me help you out! Let me help you out!
Police recovered the firearm at the scene, a stolen 9mm Smith & Wesson with an extended magazine, reportedly taken from a car in Baltimore in June 2021. Detective Ellaby has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of an internal investigation into the shooting.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Rusk County, Texas. In the early hours of September 14, 2022, shortly after 1 a.m., Deputy Shane Iverson pulled over 29-year-old Timothy Michael Randall for an alleged traffic violation at the intersection of Highway 64 and CR 4125.
Traffic. Good evening.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm Sergeant Iverson, the Rusk County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over is you blew that stop sign back there.
Randall denied running the stop sign and complied with orders to exit his vehicle. Body cam footage shows a struggle as Deputy Iverson attempted to handcuff him, escalating into a tense physical confrontation that ended with a single gunshot.
I'm just wondering.
Turn around, put your hands right there real quick.
The bullet struck Randall under his arm and exited through his chest, causing fatal damage to his heart. Randall ran roughly 20 paces before collapsing to the ground, where he died. Officials reported that during the pat-down, Randall made furtive movements toward his waistband, leading the deputy to believe he was attempting to conceal a firearm.
Can you just tell me, officer, please, can you tell me what I'm under arrest for, please? Please.
Get out.
Subsequent investigation revealed the object was actually a pipe in an eyeglasses case, not a gun. In October 2023, Randall's mother, Wendy Tippett, filed a federal lawsuit claiming wrongful death and civil rights violations against Deputy Iverson and Rusk County authorities, alleging that excessive force had been used in the confrontation. Yuma, Arizona. On April 12, 2024, at about 7:10 a.m., Yuma police officers responded to the 1000 block of South Magnolia Avenue after reports of a man threatening residents and their dog. When officers arrived, they encountered a 30-year-old male armed with bladed weapons who was acting disorderly and making violent threats.
Nah, hey, we just want to talk to you, right? But I'm not going to talk to you nicely. Just put them down, man.
You're detained, man. You can't leave. Put the knife down so we can talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you. Stop following me.
Dude.
Officers attempted to calm him through verbal de-escalation, but he refused to comply and moved toward a nearby residential area while still holding the weapons.
All right, Steve, we're just trying to figure out what's...
Person in my house.
Steven, I just found your place under arrest, man. Drop that knife, you're under arrest.
You're not putting me under arrest,
Steven.
Stop!
Dude. You gotta stop.
You do, bitch! You just hurt me! Hurt them!
You would have more cars here?
As the suspect advanced, officers deployed multiple less lethal options, but they were unsuccessful. When the man raised a knife and threatened officers directly, police discharged their service weapons to stop the threat.
Stop right there! Dude, stop!
The suspect was quickly secured, and within 90 seconds of the last gunshot, officers began providing emergency medical aid until fire and EMS arrived.
Yeah, I can't see my red dot.
Stop! Not even hurting anybody! Stop it!
Shots fired.
Hands up!
Hey,
Hands up!
hold up.
Hey, bro, listen, just stop it. Stop.
Not even hurting anybody!
Okay.
Hey, stop!
Now.
Stop it!
Shots fired.
Hands up! Put your hands up!
Hold up.
Hands up!
Yeah, I can't see my red dot.
Stop! I'm not even hurting anybody! Stop!
The suspect was transported to Yuma Regional Medical Center for treatment, later released, and is currently in rehab. No officers or community members were injured during the incident. The man has not been charged at this time, and the investigation remains ongoing.
Stop. Put your hands.
Farmington, Utah. On March 1st, 2023, at approximately 3:22 p.m., Farmington police attempted a traffic stop on a vehicle with an illegitimate license plate. The driver, later identified as 25-year-old Chase Allen, pulled into a parking stall at the U.S. Post Office on East State Street.
I just want to make sure that you're the only one in the vehicle. So here's the deal, man. I'm stopping you because there's no registration on your vehicle, and I'm requesting your identification. Okay? You are detained at this time, and you are not free to leave. Are you going to provide
Body-worn camera footage shows Allen rolled his window down only slightly and refused to provide identification or cooperate. He asserted he was not subject to the law and declined to follow officer instructions. The initial officer called for backup, and a supervisor along with 2 other officers, one with a trainee, arrived to assist.
Step out of the car.
Gun, 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 gun! Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Officers made repeated attempts to persuade Allen to exit the vehicle, issuing clear commands. When he continued to refuse, an officer opened the car door and another attempted to remove him. At that moment, an officer shouted, "Gun! Gun! Gun!"
Here, I'm gonna go. Keep him on gun. Keep him on gun. Keep him on gun.
Okay, I'm coming up. Coming up. Close in here. Close in here.
A brief struggle ensued, and gunshots were fired. Officers secured Allen and immediately began rendering aid. A holster was found on his right hip and a gun on the driver's side floor.
Step out of the car. Gun, 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 gun. Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Step out of the car right
If you don't step out of the car, we're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
Gun, 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 gun!
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now.
I am not required to.
Step out of this vehicle right now.
And we're going to have an issue where
Step out of the car right
If you
now.
don't step out of the car, we're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
Gun, 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 gun!
Allen was transported to a hospital and later pronounced dead. Police have not alleged Allen fired a weapon during the encounter. His family criticized the department, calling his death a brutal murder, while he likely sat terrified in his car. They also alleged the police failed to notify them, learning of his death through media reports.
Show us your fucking hands!
Show us your hands! Don't
Show
move!
us your hands! Here, I'm gonna go. Keep him on gun. Keep him on gun. Keep him on gun.
Okay, I'm coming up. Coming up. Close in.
Eugene, Oregon, a jury awarded a payout to Justin Wilkins after an Oregon State Police captain kicked him during a 2012 traffic stop. The incident occurred after officers pursued Wilkins for speeding on his motorcycle. During the arrest, Captain Rob Edwards used force that broke Wilkins' collarbone. Edwards testified in U.S. District Court that his actions were consistent with state police policies. Wilkins argued he did not recognize Edwards' unmarked car as a police vehicle and sued for civil rights violations. The jury found Edwards had violated Wilkins' rights, awarding him damages to cover medical bills, motorcycle repair and towing costs, as well as unspecified non-economic damages. The case highlights the legal scrutiny officers may face when use of force is contested. In December 2023, in Buell, Idaho, A routine traffic stop spiraled into a legal battle that now questions the limits of constitutional rights. Eli Johnson, a local resident, had been pulled over for speeding, but the situation quickly escalated beyond a simple citation. What followed set the stage for a controversy that has yet to be resolved.
He's originally parked here. I get out to get my ticket book out of the back of the patrol car, just in my patrol bag in the trunk. And he pulls up here, gets out of the car. I tell him, you're not free to leave, you're detained at this time. He proceeds to ignore me and proceeds inside the house. Requests my supervisor, said that I'm not detained, you have no way to prove that I was speeding.
Court records allege that Police Chief Jeremy Abalam entered Johnson's home without a warrant, leading to his arrest. Johnson's attorneys argue it was unlawful, no consent, no emergency, just a sudden intrusion.
Hey, is Elijah here?
Yes.
Can I talk to him?
Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
You know this Elijah, come on in here so we can talk to you.
No, I'm not coming out there. This is my home.
Okay, well, we need to issue the citation, so...
That's fine.
So can you give this officer a chance to... So we have two options, okay? Here's the thing. We can issue this citation, and you can plead your case to court.
Body cam footage adds to the dispute. Abalam can be heard telling officers to get a warrant, yet moments later, Johnson was in custody. The city argues Johnson had stepped outside, making it a public arrest. But his defense insists the chief ignored his own command.
You weren't free to go yet, he needs to issue citation. So please go there wait by your vehicle. So that way he can issue citation.
That makes no sense. I have things to take care of.
You have 2 seconds to go by your vehicle and let him issue citation, or I'm going to place you under arrest.
Come on my car.
Or you're going to be placed under arrest for obstructing. Happy here. So you have 2 options, like I said.
No, that one's very crooked.
Okay.
No. That guy.
Step out here.
No, I am not. I am getting witnesses, and then once I have other witnesses here, then I will step.
No, this is not how this works.
That is how it's going to work.
No, it's not. Okay, you're under arrest.
No.
Open the door. You're under arrest.
Out of my house. Get the out.
Come into our house.
Open the door. You're under arrest. Or I'm going to tase you. Open the door, or you're going to get tased. Open the door. Open the door.
No, you cannot.
Open the door. He's under arrest. He's under arrest. Open the door, or you're going to get tased. Open up. Help me push it.
No! How do you do that? No!
Because he's under arrest.
Though Johnson was initially charged, all counts were later dismissed. The focus now shifts to a federal lawsuit against Abalam and the city of Buell.
Stop resisting, you're going to get tased again.
Stop! Help!
Stop resisting, or you're going to get tased again.
Let me help!
Stop resisting, or you're going to get tased again. Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your back.
Oh my God! This is not necessary! Help! You see this?
Your ball pass and fall.
Hello? This is not necessary. Daddy.
At its core, the case asks a fundamental question. Was this justice served or authority pushed beyond its rightful limits? The court's decision may set a lasting precedent.
I got it. Okay? I got it.
You got him?
He's off.
On June 3rd, 2022 in Ville, Georgia, a stolen Ford Mustang sparked a high-speed pursuit that tore through crowded streets. What began as a simple low-jack alert quickly turned into a dangerous test of speed, timing, and precision. An officer spotted the Mustang near Virginia Avenue and lit up the sirens. But instead of stopping, the driver bolted, tearing through intersections and nearly striking other vehicles. The pursuit surged across Hardin Street, Harrison Road, back down Virginia Avenue and onto Toffee Terrace and Speed Sword. Each turn brought close calls, with the Mustang weaving recklessly through traffic. The officer held his ground, waiting for the right opening, as the chase escalated into a blur of screeching tires and flashing lights. Finally, opportunity struck. A perfectly executed PIT maneuver clipped the Mustang's rear, sending it into a violent spin. The driver tried to regain control, but a second PIT from Trooper First Class George ended the chase for good. With the car mobilized, a felony stop was conducted, and Dexter Lamar Williams was taken into custody. It was fast, raw, and dangerously real.